Arlena Schott, and this is Garden Wise. Today we're in Chicago, wonderful Windy City. I've been here for 3 days at Independent Garden Center Trade Show. It's a place where all your garden centers that you shop at that are independents come to get all the products that you and I will see throughout the gardening season. So it's been really exciting for me to show you the companies, introduce you to the people, the faces behind the companies, and the new products for the 2011 year. So let's get going into the show. We have 1 day left and lots to see. Thank you. Every year, Chicago becomes host to one of the grandest garden center trade shows across the country, IGC. I had never been to Chicago, and what a beautiful city it is. Everyone gathers in anticipation outside the trade show, waiting for the gates to open. I see friends that I know and friends that I don't, but it's all in anticipation of what we're going to see inside. And while we wait outside, inside, all the vendors are getting ready, doing the last final touches to make their booth more spectacular than the next, so that all the independent garden center owners will stop and see what's new in their booth for 2011. Then back outside, the doors open and the fun begins.
Hi, I'm Glenn Apple. I'm the President and Chief Executive Officer of Campania, and this is the IGC Trade Show, and we're excited to show you lots of new things. This is our new shell fountain. It's a very easy and contemporary fountain. It should retail for about $125. It's great for any indoor space or outdoor space. It's simple to run and simple to maintain.
Tell me about the water bowls.
Sure. We offer a variety of water bowls, large and small. They're great for any garden. They are great for lilies and other things to grow in them, and really add a different level to your garden as you place them around your garden. Ceramics are a fantastic way to decorate your garden. They bring a lot of color instantaneously to your garden. Campania carries the highest quality ceramics in the industry. They're all high fired at over 1200 degrees centigrade. The idea with a high fired pot is basically it will not crack in the wintertime, so they are frost proof. The key is in how you plant them. You must use a 1/3 dry mix at the bottom. The dry mix allows you then to have good drainage during the wintertime. As we always say, it's not the container it's going to break, it's what you put inside the container that's going to cause it to break. So if you cover the containers or make sure they have good drainage all winter long, a good pot will be able to weather the weather outside and survive for you. Campania also carries a series of lightweight product that can be picked up and moved around your garden. It's easy to place and really authenticates the look and the feel of the natural item that it's supposed to replicate. In this case, we're replicating a piece of iron, but yet it's much lighter than iron would be. In addition to that, we have other light items. We have light fountains, light containers, all which are great for rooftop gardening or the places where you want something a lot lighter to move around. This is Bailey, our new Cocker Spaniel. He's a fantastic dog. Our sculptor Ken Mamoli sculpted him for us. We introduced a series of his sculptures this year and over the past 20 years actually. He's a fantastic sculptor, and this is a great representation, Bailey's a great representation of a Cocker Spaniel. And don't forget the Garden Wise.
My name is Diana Callaghan. I'm here at the IGC show representing Women's Work. Women's Work is a company out of New York. We have been around for over 20 years, and we're originally a company that started because we couldn't find gloves that fit our hands. Women's hands are actually different than men, and also we work in the garden differently than men do. So it was really important for us to have a glove that worked for our hands and for our purposes. We started with leather gloves, and over the last couple of years we've stolen a lot of the technology from the athletic industry. So we've introduced synthetic products that are not only perfect for the way we work in the garden, but they also work for our lifestyles. Most of us are busy. It's a lot easier for me to work in the garden and then throw my gloves in the washing machine to clean them. We have gloves for every style of gardening. We have a weeding glove that you can really feel the roots. In fact, our weeding glove, which I have here, was written up by Good Housekeeping as being their favorite glove because you can really feel the roots. We also have a digger glove. One of the issues that women are constantly dealing with is the fact that their fingernails go through the tips of the gloves. So what we've done is we've made sure to reinforce the tips of the gloves so that people aren't complaining about their fingernails going through the tips of the gloves. It's really been a wonderful product to work with because it's got great quality, great fit, and great functionality. So it's a perfect product for women who are really doing a lot of the gardening and coming in and providing a lot of the sales in the garden centers. Hats in the last couple of years, people are becoming more and more aware of the dangers of being exposed to the sun. So it's more and more important for women to use a hat to cover up. Most of us understand that it's important to stay out of the sun, but we love gardening and we don't want to give it up. So what we've done is we've introduced a full line of hats that complement our gloves. We do have hats. For instance, you have our girly flage, our camouflage for girls line. That's a fabric hat. We have raffia hats. We have Outback style hats, we have baseball caps. All of them are designed to make sure that you can stay out and enjoy the gardening that you love, but you don't have to worry about the exposure to the sun. One of the things that we've done recently, we've tried to recognize women gardeners who are actually contributing to their communities or to the environment. So on our products, we have tags that showcase different women. We're trying to recognize women who are giving back to their communities through gardening. Again, showcasing the idea that we are strong women and building a gentle world. That's one of the really exciting programs that we're doing.